Hey everyone. So I was gonna make this post a few days ago, but I think being self-conscious kind of stopped me, and I don't know. I feel like I'm in a pretty good place now. So I weighed myself on the 25th of February last month. Um, and I was gonna do it, every month because I think it's a little bit easier than doing it every week or something because you can feel a bit happier, if you spread it out and see a bit more of a difference. It encourages you to keep going. Um, but I looked and the 25th was going to be a point, well, I thought it was going to be a point where my daughter was at home, and because of me being as self-conscious as I am, I'd like to weigh myself when I'm alone. So I weighed myself on the 20th, which was 5 days early, which, it's a big difference. It's like nearly an entire week. But I did that, and I've lost £2 since the last time I got weighed. And at first, admittedly, I felt a bit gutted. I was hoping that I'd be able to lose a little bit more, as a starting point. But then I started to think about it in a different way. And it's like, it's so easy to get wrapped up in what you weigh now and what you want to weigh, so that anything, like any amount, looks too small. But I think it's important to remember, if you're up against something, remember you did it in spite of that, and you did it when you thought you couldn't do it. So even if it is what seems like a small amount, it adds up in the long run. And that's how I felt. It's like I was really disappointed in myself, but then I thought, because I have something called chronic fatigue syndrome and ME, and it just made me think, I'm lucky I lost anything, with those hanging over my head, because when people hear about ME, they automatically think of being too tired to do anything, so it's not that bad. But it goes way beyond that. It's like weakness instead of just tiredness. And it's muscle aching, and it's finding your mind to motivate yourself, and there's a lot of different factors to it. So it was like, even though I felt like it hadn't been a lot, it was a lot compared to what I thought I could do. So I felt happy about it. And I've got some clothes as well that there's a Morrison's near where I live, and they have a Salvation Army. It's like a bin, a tip bin, and you put your old clothes in there. If it's not broken, anything like that, give it to people that actually need it. And there's been, I think, 2 pairs of pants. They don't even fit me anymore, because it's not just about weight loss, it's about shape, body shape as well, and how that can change when you exercise. So I've got things that I can wear instead, that make it a little bit easier. And it really hit home at that point. It's like, yeah, I didn't lose the exact amount I was hoping to, but I lost weight, and that's amazing to me. And it's amazing if anyone loses weight. It doesn't matter how much, it's like you actually did it. And I just wanted to put this up because I was so self-conscious in the first place to, say anything, especially about something that could be seen as so small. but I actually did it, so I wanted to say something. And yeah, I just, yeah, just be proud of yourself no matter what you do. Even if you don't lose weight, if you just don't gain weight, you just don't lose it, that's still amazing. And you should always be proud of yourself no matter what. You know, as long as you're showing up and you're trying and you're doing your best, then you should always be proud of yourself and proud of how far you've come, because you're surpassing your own expectations that way. So, thank you for listening. Bye.